So, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم مادة يا شاه مرdan دستور يا سيدي. Welcome back to this channel, Sophistic Mystic, broadcasting to you again after such a long time. I was not here. I mean, I was here, but not like many courses, working on talismans, many things going on, right? Many orders. So today, to jump into it, we're gonna chill here on this couch and talk about blood-sucking vampires. What are they doing? Everyone knows the problem. Yes, energy vampires, and it's like common knowledge already, right? So they will really siphon your energy, and if you don't play in that game, because that's how the world works nowadays, right? Like everyone is siphoning, somehow trying to siphon each other's energy to get more gain, to get more power, whatever, to get more energy, to get more finances, right? Manipulation, you have the topic of narcissism. If you don't know this, look into that. Now, okay, so when you wake up to that, usually it's too late, right? Usually it's like the person has been like in weird situations long time, and maybe even it's continuing because the waking up process is it goes in layers, right? So when you will wake up to a certain layer of energy vampirism, there's still another layer and another one, right? So they themselves, they have we can say different levels, different abilities, right? Different techniques. And according to this, you have to understand it differently, yes? So some may use whatever, love bombing, gaslighting, future faking, all these different techniques. Others may use just different techniques, may just use spiritual techniques or other manipulation, yeah? So this is, maybe I will try to make a video specific on that as well. If you are interested, I can try to put them together, right? Because all of that is black magic, yeah? And maybe because the topic actually of today, in the end, the pinnacle of that video will be how to get the energy back. Yes! Because usually there are no, like, I've been searching a long time, right? There are no, like, okay, you have crystals, they can protect you, yeah? And yes, this is also then the layers and the levels the person has to go through, because first of all, one has to protect. First of all, one has to get the knowledge. First of all, one has to maybe cut cords, and because the energy vampirism is in different ways. It's not only sucking, but then there are also attacks incoming, right? So you have to protect, because if you cut the cord, you have basically these two strings attached to the energy vampire. And of course, it's only, that's the tricky part here, it's just by your permission, yeah? So somehow there was a permission given, yeah? I heard a nice quote lately. Do you go along to get along? Very interesting to reflect, right? So, yeah, basically two strings, it's one, whatever, but one is energy going out and one is like energy going in, right? It's like a circular, like, it's like the mosquito, right? One of my students said it very precisely lately. The mosquito will bite you, so he sucks the blood and he puts the, like in the case of malaria, it will put the virus, the toxic thing in you, yeah? So in the spiritual sense, in the energetic realm, we have to cut both, right? And the first thing is to go for the incoming, right? Because that is really causing damage, yeah? That is causing damage. and you can, of course, also send it back. So the point in here is we are in the divine names. I have different of the 99 names. We have the different 99 names. I have different videos on that also in the past. But today we will actually focus on one of the like peak names to get it back, right? Because yes, this is one reality. It comes in. You have to protect, and you have to send it back. Yeah, because if you don't send it back, they will continue, maybe, right? Because they don't care. And this is always about percentage. There is no thing like one and done. Oh, and if you do this, it's about potency. It's about percentage. You just get less and less attacked, and you send back more and more. In this life, I don't heard of this that okay, if you do this, like no one can attack you. No, we see it. Show me an example. Maybe you know Khidr alayhi salam, but show me an example of the living. There is not such a thing known, at least. Yes, if there is some such a thing, it's another, but it's not for wide use. That's a thing maybe for another channel, and there is a wisdom behind that, because if we also deal with the talismans and things like that and the divine names, the energy influx, we have to handle it, right? So we have to go step by step by step, maybe until we reach that point. But I would say for YouTube reality frequency, there is no such a thing. Yeah. Yes. So this is about percentage. So less and less has to come in, up to maybe 1% or 0.1%. It can be very little, but still will be coming through and sending back, right? The energy. Mirroring, that's the mirror, yes. So now we have this other channel which sucks energy out, yeah. So first of all, you have to close that channel as well, right? So that nothing goes out. Yeah. I mean, there are like a lot of archetypes, maybe 20 names, yeah. So if you make a talisman or if you order a talisman, right? It's not only one talisman that has to be done in the end. Yes, it have to be like 20 at least, like, right? It can be on one paper. You can call it one talisman, but on that paper or on that deer skin or on that goat skin or on that silver plate, brass plate, will be 20 different seals, right? Which will have the manifestation of protection, sending back, cutting that thing, keeping your energy. And then I would say this is the pinnacle of the thing, of that whole alchemy here, is getting also the stolen energy back, right? Big time. Now we have a reality that the names and the talismans, the divine names of Allah, will have to open you firstly consciously, your consciousness about that, right? Because there is this thing that if a suppressed person doesn't know they are suppressed, they are not actually suppressed, yeah, because they will not make the prayer, like pray to God, oh, free me from that suppression. So there is this energy missing, yeah, and we see it nowadays with many people. Maybe they are suppressed, maybe not, but some are, yeah, due to whatever reason. It will be because they go into the distraction, and then the subconsciousness will think, oh, we are on a good place, right? We are in the best place since ever on this earth, right? But there is maybe a lot of suppression, yes. So that's the thing. Don't call me during my videos. No customer answers now. So, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Where was I? Yes. And then there is a lot of these things. So the worst thing that can happen, also what I'm lately repeating to people is, because there is a thing about suicide, right? If people make suicide, it's like a very bad thing, yes. They will make suicide. It's very, very, very bad. But what I'm saying here, this is not a suicide, it's a murder, yeah. So the society, whatever people around, they didn't do their job correctly. And they were maybe sucking this person out. And then after the vampires will say, oh, he killed himself, or she. No, it's a crime, actually, yes. That is the understand. And what then we go in the next layer. If a marriage fails, this is also black magic. Like, maybe a few years ago, I was thinking, oh, maybe this is like in some cases. No, it's in all the cases. Yes. And all the layers of black magic. Yes, energy vampirism, evil eye, gossip, right? All the things play into that. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So, and then for the person, maybe some person, they may have or had these thoughts, yes, of maybe suicidal thoughts, whatever, right? This is also, if you observe, this is, they want to make, I think I said it in one of the videos, but it's so important to understand that they want to make you a contract. They will come with the jinns, the entities will come with the thought, maybe someone sending, maybe not. Usually it's from the human side as well, or interconnected. Like jinns, whatever you believe, yeah, thought forms or thoughts will be sent, energies, vibrations. And they will try, if the person is then there lying and getting attacked and having this kind of energies surrounding them, and actually when they will think, oh really, I'm not useful, I shouldn't be here, this is somehow agreeing with the contract, yeah. So this shouldn't happen. Even this people have these attacks, they should say, no, I want to be here, I will be here. Yes, of course, this is about protection then. Yeah. Same with the marriage thing, yeah. Similar, very similar. So these things, I can go on in these things, but yes, let's come to the point slowly. So we have the name Ya Mu'id, El Mu'id, the restorer, and Ya Hasib. Yes, we will focus today on Ya Mu'id. So after you went through the process, through the 99 names, the journey through the 99 names, by the way, all the info in the links, description, video description, yeah. If you want to see more talismans, go best to Instagram, yeah, because there I share most of my handwritten talismans. But if you went step by step through the journey of protection and healing, healing is also another thing, because healing comes from within, yes, and empowering from within, yes. And this is also very important. These are other aspects and archetypes, right, of the whole thing. And we want to be whole. It's not only about, this is what I'm saying, okay, you can recite one or two names. Some of them, they are very holistic, that's nice, but to have the manifestations of the 99 names is very, very good. Or different Quranic verses. Yes, the powers and the muwakilin connected to that. Yes. So we have the name Mu'id and Hasib. Yes, Hasib is more for material things that come back. Yeah, to get accountants, because this is about the justice, right? So I was in one of like a meeting session, whatever, and people were like saying their intentions for that session, and most of the intentions are, oh, we want love and we want peace and we want harmony, and that's fine, that's totally fine. But if you are in the or healing, yeah, that's totally fine. And I say I want justice. Yes, everyone was very shocked. Yes. um, why? Because justice, it can also hit ourselves, right? If we were unjust, this can go for ourselves, and that's totally fine, because this is about balance. And now if you study the 99 names of Allah, love, there are maybe one or two names for love: Ya Wadud, Ya Latif. Yes. And then I know books who want to put this love thing into each of the words of the names. Yeah. And yeah, it is a big aspect, but no one knows what is love, right? What is love? So the compound of all the 99 names is love, right? And you ask someone what is love, they will answer something else. You will ask someone else, they will say something else. And this is what I see. There is a lot of confusion, and actually, it's a manipulation technique. Yes, love bombing. Yes, and we are the flying with the two on the carpets. We are the Sufis, and we are all about love. It's, I don't know where this comes from. Rumi talking about love. Yeah, maybe. But love, of course, has different things. I will make another video on this. There's ecstasy. There is, because also a lot of respect, right? The foundation for love is respect, justice. So if you look into the 99 names, there are many names about this whole protection alchemy, right? As I said, many names about the justice, right? And something in the human soul is searching for justice, right? So even if you have the most like fulfilled life, materially speaking, if there is not justice, it will be like knocking at the back door. This one did this, or you did this, right? It's like in our fitra, in our natural condition. So the justice will be knocking, yeah, will be knocking, and this is where Mu'id comes into play. Restorer. Yeah, in the different books you may even see that, okay, if you use Mu'id, you will maybe get, if someone separated from a family or something like this, they may come back, for example, as well. So this is not about only or things that got stolen, right? Or lost due to certain happenings. This is the usage of the names. People don't use them because they don't know what they do and what they are capable of. So I'm here to tell you, right? Hit the beats, keep the beats moving, and use the alchemy that was given. Yeah. So Mu'id can restore many things. It could also, of course, restoring the body. So these are holistic names, eternal names. And as I said, there is nothing I could find out there. There's no crystals for getting. There's, I don't know, maybe there is some ritual, but hard to find that because two reasons. Yeah, I mean crystals. Tell me a crystal, please, which will gets back stolen energy. They are for protection and other many things, but not for this. This you have to go to the divine creator, yes, to restore, to address that one, yes. So this is more it. Now I will share finally the square today in another little bit thing. This is the square for Morit. It's like you can see that it's on goat skin. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna do it today, but I was thinking, guys, what about we make like what it's called? Not lottery, but I was thinking to give as a present each video maybe one talisman. So there would be like, okay, write this and this in the comments. Yes. And then contact me on Instagram, whatever. And from this, whoever did that, one will be picked and I will send it to them. Let me know what you think, how many would be interested, first of all. I mean, if there may be, I think if there are more than 10 people or 20 people interested in that, I will do it. Yeah, maybe more than 20. Because if it's just one or two, it's like, who's gonna get it? Then I'm just gonna do it twice. Yeah. Let me know if you're interested in that. So it's also maybe some kind of sharing for people who cannot afford it, yes. Or not now, whatever, yes. So Mu'ayt. Yeah, Mu'ayt, recite it, write the talisman with that intention, write one, and step by step the energy will be brought back. And this is not now about being energy vampire because, and it will appear to them who got the energy from you. Oh, now they are sucking the energy, but you're just getting back your due right? That's the point. And very often, because those people don't know what's going on, what they are doing, they will put the finger on you then and say you are making black magic, right? Because it will feel like them like this, and they don't know anything else, and they don't know about restoration and the divine retaliation, so they will be afraid. Because, and especially in cases where it took place, whatever, 20, 30 years, imagine the amount that has to be brought back, right? Yes. Especially if it was like only one or two persons. Imagine that, yeah. So this is the scale we are talking on, yeah? Morit. Someone said he likes the videos that I do like 30 minutes. Yeah, why not? You can eat breakfast during that. I'm happy. Or drink your coffee. Yes. So we say something else? What about live streams? No one answered me. Anyone watches want to watch my live streams? Because those can maybe take long, I think. It can be like, because if I get questions in between, it can get very long actually, right? So yeah, I think this or that way, even if just one person is on the live stream, maybe I will start live streams as well, just as a try. Okay, blah blah blah. Morit, we said everything. So the energy vampires will go to the hospital. They will have to give the blood into these little things. They will have to make a blood donation. Yes, they have been sucking blood. Now they have to make a blood donation. It's a turning point. Yes, finally we came to the turning point. But of course, once again, I have to repeat that to come back maybe to the beginning again. Yes, they will be angry. So you need to have that protection first. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. I mean, if you just recite a few times or use that square few times or write it once. It's just a start. But don't be astonished if they will be angry, because of course, they don't want to do that. Yes, you need the protection. And yes, so this is about the balance. It is justice, yeah. It's amazing how this is not, yeah, because I'm astonished how this is not talked so much about. Yeah, because no one knows how to do it. It's another point. Yeah, okay, they suck my blood, and now, okay, I have to protect from them, and now for the rest of my life, no. There is a possibility I'm here, you can get it back. Yeah, it's not like from one day to the other, but after slowly, because the muwakilin, the angels connected to that, they also have a certain capacity, right? What is this capacity mainly bound to? It is bound to the fact that they don't really want to visit that realm that often. So they are like, okay, now today we're gonna go once. We're gonna get this amount of that energy. So it's a process. And it's also a very good one, because it will be also balanced and with little risk for every party, every side, yes. Because if the energy vampires would have to give it back at once, finished. Because that's all they have. So now they have time at least also to rethink, maybe, reconsider, see other ways to get it, to get the current flowing maybe from above. Or, I mean, the worst case scenario, they will go for someone else. I think it will happen most of the time. But at least you did your job, right? And you protected yourself. And this is the fard, the mission for everyone. So everyone actually has to protect themselves. So such people will not be able to gain power, right? All right. Have a nice day. Have a nice tea. Have a beautiful week. I hope to post 2 videos a week. But as I said, sometimes it's just a lot to do. Like, subscribe, order some talisman, go for the courses, go on the one-on-one for more details, for more dive deep, for embarking on the journey. Hype it also. Hype the video, yes. This is a new, for those who don't know, there's a new thing. I think it's since a few months. You can go down there and hype the video. So like and hype. Yeah. I really don't know. I think it's very good for the video if you do it, so the channel can grow more. If you like that kind of content, see you there. Salams.